Good morning, everybody. I hope you had a great weekend. Because I'm coming at you Sunday morning. I'm up before the sun comes up in the nation's capital because I'm excited. I'm excited for two things. Yeah, I'm excited to bring you the weekly wrap-ups for Week 12 of the most exciting fantasy football league that you never heard of, the I Love the Loche Fantasy Football League. But I'm also excited because this is the final weekend of fantasy football for the regular season, which means next week is playoffs. Playoffs. Yeah, I'm talking about playoffs. Yes, Iris, and yes, Jim Moore, I'm talking about playoffs. So before we go ahead of ourselves, let's check back on the highlights and lowlights of the most exciting fantasy football league that you've never heard of. The I Love the Loche Fantasy Football League Week 12 recap coming at you right now. So let's do a little standings update for everybody. We've got it tight. We have some interesting scenarios going on in the league this year, yeah. We have a lot of people with outside chance of going to the dance. That's right, the playoffs. But we do have some people that are unfortunately eliminated from the postseason. So I'll just run them down quick. Team Klein, 3-9. Yeah, you're not going to you'll be in the consolation prize. Better luck next year. Got some bad juju. Definitely had some bad juju all year at 4-8. Cheating Brady's, CP LaRouge, Team Beatty, Country Roads Take Me Mahomes. All at 5-7. You've got a slim shot, very teeny tiny shot of going to the playoffs. Breaking at 500 right now, no pants stance. PC Blue, Raider Heaven. Stafford Infections flashed them, y'all, at 6-6. Man, it's quite interesting. Then at 7-5, Team Sarah, Severe Pounding, and Team Diamond. At 8-4, Jay-Z owns my team. And number one, still me. Record of your boy, the Ayatollah of fantasy football for ya. That's right, with a record of 10-2. I'm gonna win the season. I'm gonna win because that's all I do, right? Now you notice my little gear today. Okay, coming at you from the wrap up. I got the Raptors hat, 2019 champions. Well, that's because I'm going to be, for the first time in my fantasy football awesomeness, if you will, the regular season champion in our league, the I Love the Loche Fantasy Football League. And I'm pretty excited about it. I'm pretty happy. Yeah, pretty proud of myself. I'm going to finish with the best record. I'm probably going to have the most points. But here's my prize for it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to get. Do I get a first round bye next week? Do I take a break? No, I don't. Am I going to celebrate? I'm going to have a little celebration for the champion, the fantasy football champion of the regular season. No, no. A little bit of a bubbly perhaps? No. I get nothing for finishing first in the league, and that's fine. I like it like that. No quit, never rest, never rust. Keep grinding, keep hustling until you get the ultimate prize of winning your fantasy football championship. So that's what I'm going to strive for, and I know all of you are with me. We're all in this together. So that's when we're going to plan our celebration, baby. And now, speaking of celebration, we are going to celebrate the champs and chumps from Week 12 in the most exciting fantasy football league that you never heard of, but you love, yet can't live without, the I Love the Loche Fantasy Football League. Starting with the champs. So I'm going to see my board. see the sheet. Little name down below. Let's do it this way so everyone can see, huh? How's that? Yeah, we like that. Okay. So, making his third appearance, that's right, a hat trick on the Champ of the Week Hall of Fame, if you will. It's Patrick Smoke again, the Champ of Week 12 with 130.5 fantasy football points, thanks in large part to Chris Godwin mostly. I mean, just 30 points last week, 71-yard touchdown. If your wide receiver has the last name of God and Win combined, pretty good chance he's going to kill it in fantasy football. And he is balling right now. Good call at the quarterback decision. Mayfield over Brissett. That also helped you to put up the pointage. And yeah, good job, buddy. Congrats on the hat trick. Last year's overall Champ of the Week is making his namesake, his claim, if you will, to repeat as a two-time Champ of the Week for the I Love the Loche Fantasy Football League. And for that, I salute you. And now on to the Chump of Week 12. And the most exciting fantasy football league that you never heard of, but you know you love it, the I Love the Loche Fantasy Football League. And I couldn't believe this, actually. Here's a little list of everyone we got so far. But yeah, Cliff Roberts, what the heck happened to your team last week? That's right, guys, look at the number. 27.7 points. Are you kidding me? We played like 9 guys. How in the HE double hockey sticks do you rack up 27.7 points with 9 guys? Well, I had to do a little bit of investigation because I'm a little curious, right? So, I printed out your stats from last week for the cheating Brady's. And let's see what we have here. Matt Ryan, 7.6 fantasy football points. Yeah, very tough. Well, it was a beatable matchup against the Buccaneers. He just forgot to show up, or he's hurt. Not entirely sure. Todd Gurley and Malcolm Brown both got you 2 points. Ooh, ouch. I mean, you're not going to run the football for 100 yards when you're getting smacked by the Baltimore Ravens 45-6 on Monday Night Football, are you? No. Kitty Stills, 0.6 fantasy football points. Brutal. Demaryius Thomas, 2.2. That's ugly. Jimmy Graham, 0.7 fantasy. Jimmy Graham got 0.7 more points than my 2-year-old son Theodore would have if he would have strapped on the pads and played tight end for the Green Bay Packers. Just, no. Bad. Rex Burkhead, 1.7 points. No good for you. Saints, they put up 30. They win, but they put up 31 points. I don't think that's your 4. And Joey Slough missed a bunch of kicks, but he was actually your top scorer with 9 points. So, well, good goddamn almighty. You put up 27 points in a week. Wow, that's a record. That is a Chump of the Week record for our league. And I don't want to salute you because that's really bad, but so instead I'm going to laugh at you because it's kind of funny. That's your laugh, but honestly I do feel bad for you because that does suck, the big one. So hopefully you can put up 127 more points this week than before. But for now, you have the record of 27.7 fantasy points as the lowest Chump of the Week total ever in the I Love the Loche Fantasy Football League. And now, it's my favorite part of the weekly wrap-up. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time once again to talk some trash. And we have a fun matchup this week. Don't we, Chris Martin? Stafford Infections. I gotta thank you. You're the reason that I got into fantasy football. And thus the fantasy football was blessed by the Ayatollah of fantasy football for you, the excellence of analytical execution for 10 years now. And yes, we've already established that literally it doesn't matter what happens this week. That's right. It doesn't matter what happens this week because I'm winning the regular season championship no matter what. But I still want to go in on a high note, right? To the playoffs, you don't want to back in. I mean, my son, Theodore Teddy, said that I would lose last week, and the Teddy said the same, and he was absolutely right. And so if I lose this week, then I lost my last two games, and I kind of back into the playoffs. So I want to have a strong showing to close out the regular season. So that's when I thought that, Jeff Driscoll was out for the Lions. Daniel Blau would be playing on American Thanksgiving. That, Galladay, Holiday Celebrate would do absolutely nothing, and it'd be the worst holiday since, well, insert your own holiday here. It's way too damn early in the morning for jokes, folks. But anyways, what happens first play of the game? Catches a 75-yard pass from a first-string quarterback on Thanksgiving, because Lions and Bears, they both bone you. So great. That was lovely. That was fantastic. Galladay is just running a little out route. Then he fakes inside and goes up, and Prince Amakamura turns to the Joker Akamura and bites on that, leaving a wide open pitch and catch that I could have made with my eyes closed and one hand tied behind my back. Yeah, I'll show you the video of that later. But I digress. So, yeah, up big now. Michael Thomas does nothing for me. Well, I mean, he got me 4.8 fantasy football. Whoop-de freaking do. He's Michael damn Thomas. He should be a lot more than that. Gets me nothing in the nightcap. Because Taysom Hill. If you're listening, I know you are. You're probably a really nice guy. But I hate you. I hate you for fantasy football. You screwed me with Drew Brees last year. And now it seems that you're trying to take it to my Michael Thomas share? Oh, hell no. No. I'll do whatever I can, which is probably nothing. But I will make sure that you do not cost me Taysom Hill. And you can count on that. So, like we were talking about, we were talking about how this matchup means absolutely nothing this week. So, I think we should have some fun and do a little side pie bet. Loser has to post a video of their children pieing them in the face, whatever pie you want. It doesn't matter. That's right. It doesn't matter whatever pie you want. But I just want to beat you. Okay? So that's why I'm going to find out what happens. I've got Russ Wilson and I've got Dal Cook going on Monday Night Football. Dun 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 dun, in Seattle. And if Dalvin Cook can't play, oh no, if only I had Alexander Madison. Oh wait, I do. Yes. Huzzah. Pat myself on the back for handcuff. #handcuffs. So I'm going to be in pretty good shape there. We'll see what happens, but I do look forward to watching your pie in the face video, buddy. If you accept. So, come on. Accept. It'll be fun. And Teddy would love to pie Daddy in the face. So, let's do it. All right. And that'll do it for the weekly wrap-up of Week 12. For the most exciting fantasy football league that you never heard of, but you love it. You can't live without it. It's the water to your fantasy football nutrients. Whatever you want to say. It's amazing. It's fantastic. And thank you for definitely checking out the weekly wrap-up videos all season. Thank you for supporting the I Love the Loche Fantasy Football League in general. Enjoy the games tonight. Enjoy Monday Night Football. And as always, keep the flies off the field.